So today I want to make brisket, which is one of my favorite things to make. I think everyone loves like brisket barbecue, but everyone thinks brisket is too difficult to make at home. So here I'm going to show you the right way to do brisket.
Okay.
While we're doing that, I want you ladies to enjoy my Asia meets Southern Deep South snacks, boiled peanuts and edamame with tahini dressing.
Oh, yeah.
So to start this off, Julie, will you cut me some carrots? Just carrots and tomatoes, just into little bite-sized chunks.
Okay.
And Aisha, I know you can cook because we've cooked together before.
Yes, we cooked together, yeah.
So you're gonna make my rub. I've got salt, pepper, paprika, and a little bit of cinnamon.
Okay.
We'll throw it all on the bowl.
Mix it all together? Okay. While I'm doing that, tell us what you should look for at home if you're trying to buy brisket.
Brisket is a really nice meat to cook slow, but you want to make sure, you see how there's some fat cap left on here? You want to make sure to buy it whole. Buy one that's organic and make sure there's a little bit of fat still left on it. If there's a large amount of fat, you can trim it down a little bit, but don't buy the ones that have all the fat removed, because then this is where all the flavor is. All right. Fat. So we're going to take this, and we're going to just be real liberal with it.
Okay, both sides?
Both sides.
Okay, cool.
Don't be shy with the rub. This is all your flavor.
Yum. Okay.
Now, what we're gonna do is, this pan is super hot.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do is,
professional.
I don't want you to get your hands dirty.
Thank you, Papa.
Here, I'm gonna do it fat side down. This is very important.
Why is that important to have fat side down?
Because you want that fat to caramelize. It's gonna brown a little bit, and then all that fat is gonna render off, and that's gonna become the base for your sauce.
Yum.
All right, so let that caramelize for just a bit.
That smells so good. As soon as you lay that down, can you smell
Yeah,
that?
oh, yeah.
You can smell
You
it
can smell a little bit of the cinnamon coming through, right?
So why do we do it in a Dutch oven versus a different kind of pan?
So what I love about the Dutch oven is, once I put a lid on it, it's gonna retain all this wonderful heat. All the flavor is going to stay in here, and it's going to cook evenly. So Dutch ovens tend to be a little bit more expensive, but they'll last a lifetime.
Forever, right? Yeah, you can hand them down to your kids. So I'm really happy you're here. I actually got to cook with you. We were just talking about that. We drank bourbon and we cooked octopus on the mind of a chef. We had so much fun. And by the way, it was one of the greatest days. I think it's so gross. But we started drinking bourbon at like 9:15 in the morning.
Go ahead.
So it was one of the greatest days ever. Yeah, and your food's amazing. But the show follows you as you search for great ingredients for your restaurant. So what can people expect from the upcoming episodes of the show?
Well, here's the thing. After our scene, everyone said the show goes downhill from there. But no, we've got like, we go to these great barbecue joints in like the middle of nowhere. We go to Argentina. It's all these like cool chefs that we're cooking with. So it's a show for like food geeks, you know? So if you love that stuff, then
are these going in as well? Or
it's all going in. So let's start with, I got some beer, and I got some beef stock. This is how Aisha cooks.
This is how I cook. Hey, I watch Ed, and I drink, and then I eat his food.
All right.
Okay,
I've got
so beer.
A handful of time, and as you can see, I'm not being very exact with this. I just throw it all in.
And you like a really dark beer.
Yes, this is going to be a stout, a nice stout or a dark beer.
It was delicious.
Brown sugar, was that?
Brown sugar and a little bit of soy sauce to finish it off.
Yes.
And this is how easy it is. The lid goes on, goes away for about 2 hours, and you have, voila.
Ta-da.
Brisket. Done.
Look at that. All right. We got just about a minute left, so.
We got plenty of time. So to complement this, I have a peach bourbon glaze. And if you will take peach marmalade. Now, when peaches are in season, I'll use fresh, but right now they're not, so I'm going to use marmalade.
Okay.
I'm going to do bourbon, of course, because here,
Hooray!
a little bit left for you.
Thank you, Ed.
This is the...
Oh, so good.
That's the braising liquid.
Wait, what was this?
That was the braising liquid from here.
Oh, gotcha,
so we take a little bit out of here.
All right.
Put it in there, and then if you will just give that a quick whiz for me.
Do you need
I need a knife.
Is there?
I'm gonna slice this guy up.
So
Oh.
Look at that.
Look at it.
Now this glaze ends up looking like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is so tender. Who said that? That was so cute. So tender. You're right.
Will you give it a little bit of brush on top?
A little bit of brushing of the glaze on top.
Beautiful.
And we have only 10 seconds left.
I've got some carrots.
Let's just plate it up and start
Plate it up.
eating, shall we?
Beautiful carrots.